Hey everybody. Jafar. The coolest one of my favorite villains in Disney. Like who doesn't hate and like Jafar? He's just and he looks so cool too. Like I just love his everything. Like his staff is. You've done an amazing job, design team. Just make him look so good. He looks like he does in the movies. Just looks good. Just jump into this. So I'm gonna do a showcase here on Jafar in low level within Club Conquest, Club 4. So damage is gonna be different at max tier, but I'm doing this because I've got him. He is 7-star. He is 7-star, gear tier 3, and all the rest that I'll be using will be gear tier 3. And the reason why I'm doing this is just I don't have enough gear to take him all the way to tier 7, and the gear grind is killer, but we will get a good showing of what he's like. So his main attack does a decent amount of damage, and it's got 20% chance to do continuous damage, which is very, very, very nice. And I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait to try him in a continuous damage team. My main continuous damage teams. I'm waiting. Now, with his second special, the Staff of the Viper. Look at that. It just seems so angry and yet so cool. It inflicts charm for 2 turns. And previously, before the wand nerfs and all this other kind of stuff, it was terrible. Because in 1 turn, wand will be full, everyone will get cleansed, and there's no point. But now he has a point, and have 2 turns of it is amazing. And also, it's 30% chance to gain offense up for that character. So they're going to do more damage while charmed to their teammates, and that is pretty cool. That is just one of those little nifty things. It's like they're charmed as well as doing more damage to their own team. So jumping into the hourglass, time is running out. Inflict hourglass onto opponents for 4 turns. It used to be 2, but for this reason here, hourglass will deal a whole lot of damage. So compared to those like 600 of his basic attack, this is doing a whole lot of damage. 5 times more damage. And then you can also reduce the remaining time when they receive harmful effects. So that is really cool. And that is what we're going to be testing as well. And then also later on they'll get a heal block, which adds a little bit to it, but doesn't really change. Now, his passive is so cool, and this got massively buffed on Aladdin. So previously it was only villains only, and we'll be testing it today with villains. But this will also work the same with Aladdin franchise characters. When they attack, he's got 30% chance to perform a breath of fire, to use this to attack again, and it does 1.5 his standard attack damage to the opponents. And then when you upgrade it some more and get tier 4, he's going to gain 30% chance to give continuous damage for 2 turns. So it's basic and this one stacking continuous damage. I can't wait. I can't wait for that, and I can't wait to try him out. Just to get the gear, I could gear him up. I feel like gearing him up now that I've said that. So for all of you wondering why I hoard so much gear, is because I've got so many characters sitting up there that are not ready to be leveled fully. But I want to upgrade this, and I want to see that continuous damage because I love continuous damage. So let's see how this goes. Now he is going to be a little bit stronger than all the other characters, all the other villains on here now, because I've taken up to gear tier 4. The rest are gear tier 3. So keep that in mind. And I will be aiming to lose this match. So I've got the spells in Duke Kaboom and Wild Imagination to stack bad effects to go with his Hourglass to see if we can get it instantly activating. And then giving Duke Kaboom to give it a crit. So that is the idea and strategy behind here. Oops, stop. Well, I've given the hourglass, and okay, a few things happened right there. I gave hourglass, and he did his follow-up attack and did his assist, and that is amazing. So I'm just gonna go stack up the continuous damages here. Boom. And look at that, it's already reduced to 1 turn. Reduced to 1 turn already just by stacking continuous damage, by Jafar himself assisting, and then by Pete giving another stack, and now he's pretty much done. And if I were to do that with let's do this to charm him for 2 turns, yes. And big belly. So this team has so much, and boom, look at that. That is absolutely nasty. That is absolutely nasty. I am gonna do this on Duke-a-Boo. I'll do this on Duke-a-Boo. I'm doing this on Zurg because Zurg needs. I should have done the other one. Whoops. Whelps. Oh, Zurg's gonna take him out for me, and I love it. But man, Jafar, what a beast of a villain, and I love it. I really like what he can bring to the table. And now with his, did he have his 2 turns already? That was deceptive if he did. No, yes, Pete. All right. But man, let's go jump in, and we'll see if we can get things to activate and do again. So every 1 turn of Jafar's, I should be able. I'm just gonna do some basics round about now. Let them all fall off. Okay. I know I said I don't want to do basics, but just for the club and getting more points for the club, I'm just gonna see if I can do some more damage. Hiya! Alright, take that damage, get rid of these guys, get rid of this guy, there we go. Alright, now let's jump in again and hopefully not have it on auto this time, and we're going to try seeing what we can do with Jafar. And for anyone who doesn't know already, I am going to do a video on it. I haven't done yet, but I am going to do a video. I've touched on it on all my beginner videos, but if you've missed, Club Conquest, don't beat Gate 20. It's the last one there is until the very last stage. So what I want to do this time, I want to go Hourglass on Zurg. And now, look at that, all stacks, and get the assist. Now he should blow up at his next turn, is what it should be. Yeah, so evaluate damage. He's already got all those stacks, so it should be his next turn. Boom, he gets knocked. So that should be pretty cool. Just such easy ways with some of these characters to be doing things like this. I want to go see if we can. Oh, kaboom! It instantly activated as well on that attack. So you don't even have to wait for Zurg's turn to come back. You can just use it and then get damage. That is awesome. That is, I absolutely love the way that is running now compared to how it was before. I'm going to charm Merida because she is going to be dealing all the damage for me. And let's just, there we go. And let us give him some. I'm just going to take Merida 1 shot and assist. Oh, look at that. Getting the damage. Man. His Scar. Jafar. So much continuous damage. So much going for him now. Now his cooldowns are absolutely massive. But at least now that they've fixed his assist to happen every can happen once every turn. That's going to help with him not having abilities until all his massive cooldowns. Look at those cooldowns. That is a long time to be waiting to be doing something else. But if you can change what a game is going to be looking like, then it's going to be worth it for Jafar. So let's go. Boom. And let's just attack here. 3 turns. And now, give me some of that continuous damage. I need my spells up. I don't have any up. So, next turn. But it's too late. Now, Ducky Bunny swatch is immediately activated. Boom! He just explodes. That is... I love it. Absolutely love it. Get that charm for 2 turns. And I'm gonna attack. Crit. Love it. Hourglass, not yet. We'll see if I can save the Hourglass. I should have done it. But man, Jafar, he's gonna be so nasty. He's gonna be absolutely worth it. I think he's gonna be a beast, an absolute beast in a main team, in a main continuous damage team, in a kingdom team, in an Aladdin team, which is pretty much a kingdom team. But I'm loving him. Let me know what you guys think of Jafar down below. Do you guys have him? And now there is actually, because they buffed him so well and he's actually really good now, there is reason to go through and push for the Aladdin event, to unlock Aladdin, to grind your Aladdins up to max, your Jasmines, your Genies, to aim for him, get him unlocked, maxed from that event, from that Aladdin event when it comes around. So get your characters ready if you want him doing this kind of stuff. That is nasty stuff.